Season 2 of a big-time TV show being filmed here in Utah just premiered here on Easter Sunday. Now, it's all about the life of Jesus, right? And millions upon millions of people around the world are watching this show.
Well, I think that's awesome that you were able to see up close and personal, right?
Yeah, so we got a chance to go behind the scenes, talk with the actors, some of the directors, and been waiting to show you this footage behind the scenes. It's not often one can say they've walked where Jesus walked. But right now, a new TV series is being filmed here in central Utah that's giving viewers the feeling they're witnessing real moments from the Bible. It's called The Chosen from VidAngel, and millions around the world are watching.
I'm preparing something to share with the world. These things will make sense to some, but not to others. I'm here to start a revolution.
And so this show is designed to take you deeper into the stories, deeper into the people of the Gospels, in a way that hasn't been done before, so that by definition then you can get deeper into an understanding of Jesus in 180 countries and translated in over 70 languages all over the world.
How is it that you make it feel so real?
You really need to develop personalities for these characters that are there, and there has to be a way that you can relate to them. And what I found is when you make someone human and you humanize the scriptures, it brings it a lot more real into the scenarios.
I don't know why I am sharing this with you. I don't understand it myself.
How hard is it to be Mary Magdalene?
I think the biggest pressure is knowing that she's this historical character that is so loved by so many, and there's so much mystery surrounding her historically that I think we all want to get it right and to really honor her for who she was. So there is a responsibility in doing it right. It's
a labor of love, and I think that we're doing our best to really bring the story to life. In the 4th episode, we have the miracle of the fish, and that could be something that you just read and you think oh, a lot of fish showed up. But you see 4 episodes prior to that, the struggle and the hardship and needing this money and being out, on the street, essentially, if we don't have that happen. So finally, when the miracle happens, you can have this really cathartic moment with the characters.
You're filming in the middle of a pandemic right now as well. What kind of challenge does that present?
It's like getting people on set. We actually had actors that were stranded in different locations around the world, and we had to reach out to political officials to even get them to make it.
What's it like filming in Utah?
Well, that was a highlight for sure. We got this opportunity through a series of miracles and really cool connections that ended up allowing the church in Utah to let us use their set. They have this unbelievable Jerusalem set in Goshen, in the middle of massive cornfields and cow pastures. And there's this unbelievable set, probably the most incredible movie set or TV set I've ever seen. And we got an opportunity to film the first half of the season there. And the people, I feel like Utah's chosen country. I felt like my first taste of celebrity, where I was getting stopped in restaurants, getting stopped on the streets by people who love The Chosen, people from BYU, because we were staying in Provo. It was just extraordinary, the hospitality. I was staying in a house while I was there, and somehow the word spread, and I was getting meals and desserts dropped off at the front door from people showing appreciation for the show.
One of the blessings that Dallas and I get to see every day is these comments that come in that people's lives were changed because of what we're producing.
To see this where it is now and where it's trending is just so incredible and unusual, that it feels like there's something really special about it.
What we're doing here will last for generations.
How can we lift others up around you? And that, to me, is one of the messages of the show. No matter what maybe individual faith you may have, this idea that when we come together, we are better.
Do you want to be healed?
Watching the show, you've never realized the steps to Jerusalem are right here in Utah. So if you want to see the new season, you don't have to travel here to do it. The show is free, and as you probably guess, there's an app for that. It's called The Chosen. It's pretty remarkable to be on set and kind of see what they've done and then see the end result where you feel like you are watching something happening that you've read your entire life.
And this is right here in Utah. You say Goshen, Utah, just 2 hours down south.
Yeah.
And
who knew it was there the whole time, right?
Yeah, you walk into a different world.
Yeah, and so this world, right, you get a chance to see how they put that whole thing together. It's pretty remarkable. It just premiered yesterday for Easter Sunday, and there's a lot of options you can take if you want to watch The Chosen. Their website's a great place to find them all. YouTube, BYU TV, the app on The Chosen. So it's pretty remarkable.
And this is season 2 again. So
Oh, yeah, and crowdfunded the whole thing.
wow, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously there's a thirst for it, and I love how inclusive it is, and no matter what religion, whatever faith, you will find something out of this series.
Yeah, what you like is Jesus is Catholic, the director is evangelical, and they're being filmed right here in Utah using the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints set.
Hey, it's bringing everyone in.
There you go, everybody's coming together.
We're going to come together for Baby Animals, right? At the end of the show. We'll be right back.
Flooring for the Good Things Utah set provided by Floor and Decor.